Another day, another workout. For a warm-up, we're going 5 minutes of jogging in place, and every 10 seconds we're going to do some mountain climbers. So it'll be ascending by 2 reps. So you'll start at 2 and then you'll go 4, 6, 8, as long as it takes up to the 5 minutes. So if I'm just jogging in place and I hit 10 seconds, I'm coming down 1, 2. Then I'm jogging in place for another 10 seconds. Then I'm coming down 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. up to 5 minutes. Okay, then for the mobility, we've got 3 different movements. We're going 2 rounds. First one is going to be 10 prone arm raises coming around to the back. So I'm going to be laying down. Head is going to be touching the ground. Arms fully extended out overhead. And you're going to raise up as high as you can. And you're going to bring your arms all the way around. Turn them over to the back. And then bring them back. Set them back down. Don't worry if you can't raise your arms high overhead. That's normal. You want to kind of work on that shoulder range of motion. Then we're doing 10 hip pry squats. So I know you can't see me right now, but we've done these before. Squatting down, using our arms to open up our hips, and then standing back up. And then we've got 10 tabletop cross unders. These we've done a bunch of times. These are great, that's why we do them a bunch of times, but arm reaching under, pushing that shoulder down, coming back, and obviously doing the other side. So then for our strength work, upper body, we're gonna be doing kind of a little challenge in the sense that I'm gonna need you guys to come up with some numbers here. So I'm gonna be doing push-ups on the steps. And what you're gonna do is to set yourself up, your feet are gonna be on the ground floor, and you're going to make sure that you put your hands on the step. That is gonna make your body fully extended. So if I only have 1 or 2 steps of space between, that's obviously not enough for me. So for me personally, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 steps of space, and then my hands are on the 5th one. I'm gonna start with what I think is a good amount of push-ups. So I did this already to test it out. So say I do 5 push-ups on the first step, then I'm gonna step up with my feet and hands. I'm gonna go ahead and do 6 on the next, then 7, and then 8, 9 as I keep going up, and I ended up ending at 12, and it was very challenging. So if you want to even just start with 1 and then go 2 and then 3 for the first set, just to see how it feels, and then you can adjust from there. But we're going to be doing 5 sets of that. You'll definitely need your rest in between, and hopefully nobody has any extraordinarily long stairs, because then that'll just make this really tough. Alright, next up we got some accessory work. You're going to go grab your bag. We're going to need it for both movements. So I'm doing 4 rounds of 30 reps for each movement. There's 2 movements. Fill your bag up with bottles, cans, whatever you need. The first one is going to be pull-overs. So you're going to need, you can use the edge of the couch like I'm using. You can use a chair where your feet would be on the ground. But basically, you just want your shoulder blade to be just over the edge. And with your bag, you're bringing it back down like this, and then you're pulling it straight over your face, over your chest, just like that. So we're going to be doing 30 of those, which I know it's high reps, but obviously weight-wise, we're working with what we have. And then we are doing overhead press. Do these standing, but I want to do it seated so you can see, with your bag, holding out front, just coming straight up overhead, and nice control back down. You can rest after you do both movements for a little bit, but try and keep the rest to, a minimum. And last but not least, we're doing another ab workout. So we've got 2 movements, and the rep scheme is going to be 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. So we're doing that many reps for the 2 movements. Yeah. First one is just going to be regular crunches. So coming up, make sure that you're getting your shoulder blades off the ground, keeping that core engaged the whole time as you're going through. And then penguins, contract the core, coming up side to side, just like that. I know 50 is a lot of reps, but obviously as you go through it, it becomes less and less reps. Don't rush through these. Focus on the movement, focus on engaging your core the whole time. So there's your workout for the day. Obviously we'll be back tomorrow with another workout. For today, what you can send me in your check-in email is what the reps are you did for the push-ups on the stairs. So if you started every set with 1 and then you ended at, maybe it would be like 8 or 10 or something. When I did it, I was messing around with it, so I think I started a little bit late. But hopefully, like I said, nobody's got 20 or 30 steps, or you're just not going to have a good time. But bring everything you got, and I will see you tomorrow.